So you know what's been like super fun? Super fun is building my little streaming station. I didn't think I'd have so much fun doing it, but building it has been fun. Doing the streams has been fun. I'm like super enjoying it. And the product that I'm going to show you today, not that everybody needs it, or it's not as if it's a big, cool, whatever, but I do find that it could be important. And it wasn't that expensive. So today we're looking at a gaming mouse pad. I didn't even realize this. I bought it. Yes, I bought it with speaker. What? With speaker? Okay, so a gaming mouse pad. Now, I have been doing some gaming. That's cool. But it's not as if I'm doing PC gaming, and I get for PC gamers because they need, you know, that ultimate movement. Maybe one day. But for me doing streaming, there are 3 things that I like about possibly a gaming pad. And I actually have a gaming mouse pad on my Mac. Number 1 is that, and this is probably the big one for me when I'm streaming, because I've noticed it in a couple different videos. A lot of times I will bring a coffee with me, or I will bring a soda or a juice or a tea or something like that. And every time I pick it up, and depending on the mic that I'm using, especially if it's a tabletop mic and you do this, and as quiet as you want to be, it's not quiet. Having a mat could be really beneficial, because number 1 is, even though you and I are like quiet, that vibration can travel all the way through. Microphones pick it up. Microphones are designed to pick up all that stuff, and if you don't have a good like shock mount, it's going to pick up all that kind of stuff. So that's number 1 for me. Number 2 is even with my keyboard and mouse, I do like to have them not sliding around. I want to know where they are, because I'm trying as much as possible to make sure I'm looking forward. So, you know, if I come down here, I want the keyboard to be where I left it, not it's shifted or moved or anything like that. And if you're playing games, that's probably really important as well. I play mostly console games, so that's not as big of an issue. But still, number 3, and this is probably one of the most important ones. It looks pretty sweet, right? It's pretty sweet. It's got like this light around it. And the number 4, just so you guys know, this was by far the cheapest one I could find on Amazon. And this is Amazon Canada. 17 bucks, 4.5 stars, like almost 1,200 ratings at time of review. And I bought it based on the fact that it had LED lights, because I was just like, I want something big. It has to be fairly large, because it's like, this is inches, right? 31 inches by basically 12 inches. I didn't even look. With speaker, 15 lighting modes, large LED mouse pad with 3 USB ports, which could be awesome for just plugging in like my keyboard and mouse, because right now they kind of have to go out and plug into, and they take up ports on my computer, which also means that they are pulling data, which I probably still will have to do because they need to be plugged into the computer, of course. But I'm curious. So we're gonna close this down, and we're gonna take a look, because I haven't even tried it yet. Still in the box. Okay, so I'm gonna leave that. No, I'm not gonna leave that. I'm gonna move this over here. And this is what 17 Canadian dollars will get you right there. That's the box. 17 Canadian dollars, my friends. Yeah, absorb it, right? LED gaming mouse pad by BX05. I don't know. Speaker. What? It doesn't make sense. It can't be good, right? 3 USB ports. Lighting modes. Yes. There you go. All kinds of stuff. Backlighting mode. Backlight on off. 3 USB ports. Speaker and volume adjustments. You know? That's bizarre. And there's your specifications if you guys are at all, you know, interested, concerned, right there. All right. Ready? I'm ready. The big thing for me is, I always have issues when someone says it's X size, and I'm like, cool, and then I get it home, and I'm like, really? That's as big as it is? But 31 inches, I think that's fair, right? I think that's fair. This must go This must go to USB. See, there's your speaker. See the little speaker there? Right? There's your little light. There is your volume indicator. And there's your oh, it actually has like a USB-C port on it. Huh. One of those has got to be an out though, no? Yes? I would think. Oh yeah, that's a good size. I'm down with that. There we go. You guys can see it on the front camera. You know? What is oh, there we go. So, like all little desk things, it does have to be, you know, folded down. And you guys may or may not be able to see that. There's a little emblem right here, which that's cool. That's all right. It does come with a manual right here. Hardware installation, gaming mouse. See, it says USB connection. 3 additional USB 2.0 only supports power supply connection. So that makes sense, right? The 3 additional USB 2.0 only supports power supply connection, the mouse pad cable to USB port of your PC or laptop. The PC or laptop will automatically detect and install the gaming mouse pad. It will install a gaming mouse pad automatically. The mouse pad can immediately be used without installation or software or drivers. Okay. All right. So I thought it said it had 3 USB ports. Not that I'm complaining. And it's not a USB-C, as you can see here. It's a micro USB. That's fine. That's fine. It just needs power. So I guess you could, if you wanted, plug it right in, but it could be fine for, if you're plugging this into your computer, would be fine for the keyboard and mouse. Yes, I would think so. And then this, of course, is your volume. Now, I do want to know what it sounds like with volume. Does this go in here? Which way does this go? Is that it? Is that right? Okay. Oh, you guys see that? You're only seeing the top strip. That's fine though. That's all you need to see. Top strip right there. So there's a little light button. So you just tap on it. It's not like crazy bright, but it's bright enough, right? The green. My color would be, ooh, I like that. It's kind of that blue, lighter blue, purple. It doesn't have anything like movement-y wise. Oh, this one's just, oh, this one does. This one changes colors. Oh, I like that. This one kind of just floats around. I'm down with that one. And then, do you have like an off? I guess if you hold it maybe. Off. Back on. Okay, no, I'm down with that. And like I said, USB ports. Yes. 2 USB ports. Again, perfect for a mouse and keyboard. And then you'd run this cable out to your computer. I think we're going to go in the other room. I'm going to plug it into my laptop because that's where I have my keyboard and mouse plugged in right now. And we're going to see how this sounds. It can't sound good. It's just no way. All right, let's go over there. Okay, so we're in the other room. I have it all set up. I got my keyboard, and as you can see here, my keyboard and my mouse set up. It's on my computer screen. You may not be able to see the mouse because of distance, but look, it works. It all works, which is fantastic. Now, the one thing I found is that you want to make sure that you plug the mat into the computer first so that it has a chance to detect it. Once it's detected, then you can plug your USB devices in. Now, realize that you want really low powered USB devices plugged into this. Again, like I have a keyboard and mouse, that's probably the best things for it. It is USB 2, but I believe they're just power based. It can send some small amounts of data, of course, because it's getting, you know, keyboard and mouse data sent to it, so it does. But don't expect to be plugging hard drives and all that kind of stuff in here. For one, it's only getting USB power back and forth. It's probably literally enough to power the speaker, power the lights, and power the small USB devices that are plugged into this. But all that works. And actually, you know, when you think about it, for me, it saved an extra USB port because now I have 2 over here and with just one thing over here. So that's fantastic. So size-wise, for me, perfect. Perfect. You guys hopefully can kind of see it. It's big enough. You know, if I'm sitting over here and doing something, ready, coffee. No sound. There's no sound. There's no sound. Oh yeah. Number one, right? Number two, yeah, everything sits on it nice. My mouse can move really good on it. It's not going to slide around. It's got a little bit more grip. Even things like this, I got enough of my mixer board here on it so that, you know, it's not going to slide around too much. Plus, it's got, it's thin. It's not too thick. So even though I have this kind of half on and half off, it doesn't feel like it's elevated at all. Not that that's a big thing, but it's happening. And then last but not least, it's kind of sweet, and I can change my colors right here, right? Well, what color was I? There's that bluish color, but I want that kind of floating around color. Where was that one? One of these was the floating around color. That's it right there. That's what I'm doing. And again, I have a lot of light on here, so it's not overly bright, but I think in a darker situation, it would be fine. 17 bucks well spent. Oh yes. So if you are looking for a fairly inexpensive, now I have one over here. You guys can't see it, but it was $30, $40, something like that. Now it has a nice cool graphic on the top, but it's no better. It don't have speakers, and it doesn't have extra USB ports. It's pretty sweet. All right, guys, I'm gonna leave you there. I'm very happy with it as of now. We'll see how it does over time to see if the ports last. Oh yeah, you didn't hear the speakers. You guys want to hear the speakers. Are you ready for this? Are you ready? Ready?
That's excellent. I like that. Now, am I completely wrong? Oh, it opens both. It opens both. So, you do have, you guys can see it in here.
Is it great?
Laptop.
No.
I should have no issue.
Is it better than having no speakers? I guess. Is it an extra? Sure.
You can see in there?
And it has a volume,
Right there it is.
right?
Like, it's plenty of space. And that's a 13-inch, so you could get a 14.
You know what, if you didn't want to carry speakers with you and you had a system, let's say for me, you had like a Mac Mini or a Mac Studio or something, of course, it doesn't have a lot of like speakers or anything like that kind of in it that are, well, anything really, like decent wise. Maybe you're taking it out with you and you're just bring your mouse pad. I would just bring headphones, but it's something, I guess. Not that that should be the reason that you're buying it, because I'll never use that. Alright guys, I'll leave links down below if you guys are interested at all in this, and I'll see you guys next video. Yeah, I'm pleased. Like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and those of you that watch the lives, you've probably seen this mat already, because this video is coming up way later. Alright guys, I'm out. Later my friends. Alright, so I just wanted to do, just before the video ends, it does have 3 USB ports. There's just one kind of on the front that I didn't see. So I kept saying 2, but there's 3, just so you know.